it's always been so weird to me that, death and through society growing up through just natural process of aging, a lot of people don't wonder, what happens when we die, and it's this, I always thought existential thoughts since I was a very young age. Like, I've wondered so much about life, death, even when I was from a very young age, of God. I always knew there was something greater than me. And yet in life, I noticed too a lot of things, we go by our days, we live life, we go to school, we go to work, we grow up, and then death comes around, someone we might know. It's sad, they die. And then I notice people just go back to their lives, and it's just interesting to me that how what's on this earth and people, it's just, it feels so lifeless just to focus on worldly, materialistic things. The past couple of years, really, I got a little water on me, sorry. That's what's one thing having a beard stash, you always get like little food particles and some water on it, but it's why. Got advantages and disadvantages, I guess. But yeah, it's just been 2 years of my walk with God and just knowing the truth. And time after time, I've seen so many videos on YouTube and people in real life, the power of Jesus Christ. And I grew up Catholic. I grew up, in the church, but I didn't really have. I knew God, but yet I was distant. Like I wasn't, just because I was in the church, I wasn't like involved, and life happened. But like, really, I was just, the point I'm making is with this is there's so much power in the Word of God, in Jesus Christ. And I noticed, like, since I was a young age, a lot of existential things in the world, like, the afterlife, death. A lot of people don't like talking about it, and it's just weird. Like, we're here, but we could die anytime, and it's just like, what the most important things in life is just knowing God. And the world's going to try so hard to take you away from the light, take you away from God. Satan's going to try to, the enemy's going to try to like instill fear in your mind and try to drag you down and try to, destroy you. But just know that, in the Bible verse in James, it says, flee from the devil and he will flee from you. Just keep going towards the light, whatever it takes, keep going, keep going, keep going. But just the more I'm in this walk, I don't like worldly things at all. I watched the movie District 9 about the other day, and this stuff like that's such a lifeless movie that has no benefits. I don't know why I watched it, or just going through like outlet stores and these things. It just drains me spiritually. I don't know what it is. I feel the energy. I feel this like negative environments, these energies, like, I'm just not about it, So, guys, my best advice to you is don't get so caught up in the world, in these BS relationships, friendships. Love one another, don't hate one another, but just don't be so like bitter, and don't be self-righteous saying, oh, I know more than them. No, don't be like that at all. But guys, end this year done.